Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
She set it up, and it's my job to spike it now with these highlights. Let's waste no time. Big fight feel over in White House. Anthony Wayne and St. Ursula. The Generals haven't dropped a set in their previous 4 matches. Arrows in their previous 3. First set, match tied at 3. Ellie Pansition setting up Molly Malone for the tip. Hey, Mallory Pike told us about Malone on the outside. SUA taking a 4-3 lead. First set, though, was extremely tight. Set point for the Generals, Jessie Kennelly to Leah Pike, who sets up her sister Mallory for the kill. Can you see why they were all Ohio players a year ago? The Pike twins linking up to give A-Dub a 1-0 lead. Set point for the next frame. This time, it's Leah Pike setting up Kenzie Butler for the fiery kill. Woo! Generals win set 2, 25-20. And get this, against Toledo area teams, A-Dub has won the second set by an average of 10 points. Anthony Wayne wins 3-0. 5 consecutive sweeps for the Generals. Meanwhile, SUA's 4-match winning streak comes to an end.
Yeah, it was super fun to prepare for this game and to have all the fans and all the energy in the arena. So we know that they have pretty strong outsides and they have a good middle, so we really prepped on our defensive positioning for the outside specifically and knew to keep an eye on their middle. We're pumped. We're feeling really good. We've had great competition this year. We went to a tournament out of town and we played some really good top teams in the state, and we competed well, and it just feels really great to be out there with the team.
This post-game interview is brought to you by Toledo Volleyball Club. Training, talent, tradition. Where champions are built and tradition endures. Toledo Volleyball Club.
Brad Woznicki and Gretchen Brown have more.
Back one final time here in White House, where tonight we saw a matchup of 2 of the best in Northwest Ohio. And for Anthony Wayne with this sweep here tonight, they improved to 9-1 on the season. We know the Generals bringing back a ton from a season ago. It didn't matter what situation they faced tonight, they were ready.
They were ready, and I thought they played very consistent tonight, and they were aggressive at the service line.
Then you go to the St. Ursula Arrows. With this loss, the Arrows dropped to 4-4 on the season. They've been tested really every time out, and for St. Ursula, this snaps their 4-match win streak. But for the Arrows, they had their concerns here tonight as they're still trying to figure things out night in and night out based on what they have available.
They are, but the effort was there and the defensive play was sound. They just have to kind of figure out a few of the missing holes, but continue to be aggressive and want to play their best ball towards the end of the season.
In this match, no matter the outcome, still a treat for the fans, given the level of talent that we saw out here tonight, especially for you knowing the familiarity.
Actually, love watching all these girls play. I see them train in the off-season. To watch them to compete against each other is wonderful to see.
And now we're having this matchup here in early September, but as St. Ursula Arrows head coach Jason Riley talked about, it's going to be all about playing your best volleyball come October, and Chrissy Graven would agree.
Absolutely. Like we had said earlier, you don't want to be playing your best ball right now. You want it to build up, because when it matters is at the end, when you walk into that gym and that final match matters.
Back-to-back seasons, the Anthony Wayne Generals come out on top against the St. Ursula Arrows.